Neil, your Cloth Nappy Doctor. Welcome to the How to Choose a Cloth Nappy series. You are watching video 2 of the 4 that are in the series. So if you've watched the first video, we had a look at the different styles, and there's 6 styles. I hope you wrote down your top 2 or 3. This video is about materials. So you've probably been bombarded if you've done a Google search, and there's microfiber and bamboo and organic cotton and minky and wool, and which ones are on the outside and the inside. Okay, let us help you. Let us go through the different materials and a little bit about absorbency. Now, the same as the first video, have that little piece of paper, make sure you got it handy, and I want you to just sort of think about what you prefer. Now, with materials, you're looking at 3 different areas of the nappy. You're looking at the outside of the nappy, you're looking at the inside of the nappy, and that's the absorbency, and then you're looking at what are you going to put against baby's skin, so the 3rd area. Okay, so we're going to start with the outside. Okay, so there's 3 types of materials. There is minky. Minky means it's just furry. That's it. Okay, they have a waterproof layer on it, which is wool, and it's not hot for baby. It's still breathable. It's just furry. Some parents prefer a minky cover to what they call a pool cover. A pool cover, or polyurethane laminate, PUL, is smooth. Okay, it also has the waterproofing layer as well. There is no difference between these 2, besides one is furry and one is smooth. Okay, so think about which you prefer. The 3rd type of outside you can use is wool. A wool cover. Some nappies have it attached like the minky. Okay, so that's the outside of the nappy. Or you can buy a wool cover. These are lanolized at night. They can also be lanolized for daytime use, usually not because you're changing so often. And there's wonderful products out there now that make lanolizing a whole lot easier. So you have minky, pool, and wool. Which one of those do you prefer? Write it down. The 2nd area of the nappy you want to look at. Okay, so we've looked at the outside, now we want to look at that inside. What are we going to catch the liquid with? What are we going to catch the weave with? That's what we're looking at now. There are a couple of choices. There is microfiber. Okay, this cannot go against baby's bottom. You must put another cover on top. Okay, another layer of natural material or a suede cloth. Okay, but you got microfiber. The most common is microfiber. This is a synthetic material. It's very, very thirsty, but it's not great at holding that liquid. Okay, so this is great for daytime, but for naps you usually add another layer of a natural material because they're better at holding the liquid. Okay, now for those natural materials, or ones that aren't man-made, you have cotton, then we have organic cotton for the very natural, then you have hemp. Okay, usually hemp is combined with organic cotton to give it a bit more structure, and then you also have bamboo. Now, bamboo is usually the most popular you will see in majority of nappies. So this one also has bamboo absorbency, and you can get them in flats as well. You can also, same as the hemp, get combinations of bamboo and organic cotton. So there's a range of materials you can use to catch the wee. Now, anything that has a terry on it, so it's sort of furry, like your old flats, okay, is also great at gripping poo. That's one option. So this is a terry as well. Okay. If that's a consideration. Now, of the materials, which one is best? I'm going to say there is none that are better than others. It all depends upon the needs of your child, and it depends upon your preferences. So if you want very natural, go organic cotton. Bamboo is awesome because it's really great at holding wee and a lot of it, but it can be a bit slow in absorbing it. So if your child does a big wee really fast, it may not catch it all very quickly and get a little bit of leakage around the groin. And in that case, for example, you can add a microfiber booster between the layers of bamboo, and that just helps absorb it quicker. So if you're just starting out and trying to choose your material for the absorbency, go with what you would prefer. If you like the thought of cotton, go with cotton. If you prefer bamboo, go with bamboo. It's what you would prefer. Something to think about when choosing your material is where you live. So if you live in a very humid part of Australia, like I do, in Brisbane, or you live in a very cold part of Australia like Melbourne, then bamboo can take a longer time to dry. So you might be better off with a cotton or a mix of cotton and bamboo, which they will dry a little bit quicker. Okay, so have a think about where you live, what sort of material you want in the nappy. Do you want natural? Are you happy with microfiber? And now what I want you to do is go down and just the top two materials that you like, write them down. Okay. Now the third type of material you need to consider that goes into a nappy is, do you want a stay dry layer? Now a stay dry layer is a polyester, okay, so it's man-made. It can be a microfleece or it can be a suede cloth like this one. Okay. Now what that does is draws the wee through as quickly as possible, but it needs pressure, so it needs to be pressed up against the skin for it to get through nice and quick. Now, or you can choose to have those natural materials against baby's bottom. So your cottons, your hemp, your bamboo, your organic cotton. Okay, so you can choose. Which one is best, again, is a personal preference and depends on the needs of your child. So for my Alistair, who's my youngest, we could not use stay dry layers. He just reacted to them. Where Daniel, he was fine, not a problem. So you'll discover this when you have your child. So if you're looking at buying cloth nappies before your baby's born, or they're only a couple of weeks old, if you have any skin irritations, I would stick with the more natural options. Shall we quickly summarise? So you want to think about the outside of your nappy, okay? Minky, wool or wool. Then you want to think about the inside materials, your absorbency, okay? Do you want microfiber, which is man-made? Then you have your combinations of bamboo and organic cotton, and also hemp and organic cotton. It's your choice. And then think about what goes against baby's skin. Do you want the natural materials or the stay dry? Now, as you go on your cloth nappy journey, things will change depending on if baby's teething or not. So we can help you along that way in suggesting other materials against baby's bottom. But don't be overwhelmed, just think about what do you want as your main material, your main stash, what is your preference, and go with that. If you're not fussed, that is perfectly fine as well. Some parents aren't fussed what they use. Some parents are very specific. We have a lot of customers coming to Upper Carly wanting organic cotton, because that's what they want. If if you just want a selection of cloth nappy that works, that's what we can help you with. Now, take that information, have a look at your styles, okay, put the two together, and we're getting closer and closer to finding that type of cloth nappy that's perfect for you. So thank you for joining me for video 2 of the cloth nappy, how to choose a cloth nappy. I'll see you in video 3. Video 3 is all about fastening and sizing. Okay, so this one you will need another piece of paper. It doesn't have to be big, just a small piece of paper, and I'll go through how nappies can be sized and how they can be fastened. See you then. Bye.